All right, we're rolling it.
I'm so ready.
I'm stuck at this screen. It's listing the Joy-Cons as separate controllers, and there's the gamepad fully, not the gamepad. The fuck is
Can you
the
use
handheld?
two Joy-Cons to play Pokemon Let's Go? Uh, um, mm, only in two-player co-op.
That's fucking insane.
You have to play with a single Joy-Con.
That's. I would rather like. I'm gonna hold two just for the illusion. Like
That's
dude, I
crazy.
don't know.
You'll get confused.
Whatever. Well, how do I move? I move with the right stick? This is genuinely fucked up.
I now that like I see it, it's bringing back memories of also thinking the control scheme of Let's Go Pikachu was incredibly stupid.
Yeah, I don't like this. Whatever. I mean, gotta do what you gotta do for some
I mean, you could
Pokemon
play
right
with
here.
the Pokeball Plus accessory if you have that.
I do have it actually,
Oh wow, I didn't think
but
you did.
yeah, no, I really fell for the trick of buying a Mew.
Yeah, you can get Mew.
No, I got it for Pokemon Go because it was a Pokeball Plus.
Oh,
But then they released an upgraded Pokeball Plus, so I have that now too.
oh my god, you're such a consumer.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. I was really for a while I was riding that whole like I'm not gonna spend any money on the game, and I don't spend any money in the game, but on the game maybe a little bit
You should
different.
play in Japanese.
Yeah, I feel like I remember. I think it was BDSP that I started in a different language. I think I was playing it in Spanish for a bit.
If you play XY, you have to play it in French. That's just
No,
the rule.
dude, French is disgusting.
If you're not sure what to do, ask an adult to help you choose a language.
Is that what it said?
That's what it said.
My God,
Do you need an adult to help you pick a language?
I'm just gonna hope
Oh,
for
it's
the
a female
best.
Pikachu.
That
Is that
English,
rare, or are they always female?
probably right. It's probably just always like that. I would think for this
Hold
cutscene
on.
anyway.
Partner Pikachu.
Well, it's not my partner. That's just an example Pikachu.
Is it? Are you sure?
Dude, I don't know. I don't think it rolls the
That
Pikachu yet, does it?
probably.
Um. Oh God, which one looks like me? This is tough. Okay, what's my name?
Oh, it's a 50-50 shot. It's actually not that rare if it's female.
Um. Here, I'll put in my name as Jigs. This is just attempt one of this. I could fail. I'm doing a Nuzlocke, by the way.
Oh, okay. It's a Nuzlocke.
Yeah. Which,
I
like,
don't think it'll be that hard, to be completely
probably
honest.
not. I'm hoping the whole attempts thing is kind of just a bit at the end of the day,
Right,
and that I
attempts
never have
one.
to change it, because I don't have it open to edit it, so maybe that'll change. Oh, well, shit. I have to... Wait a minute.
What?
I'm using the other Joy-Con to control this right now.
This is Switch UI, though. It's not in-game UI.
That's true. Okay, well, you're gonna be the rival.
Oh, no.
I feel like it's only right.
It's my real name, not my username. You get your
Yeah.
username, and I get my real name.
Dude, I need anonymity for what I'm about to do in this game.
It's crazy. Doesn't look anything like me.
Really? I was gonna say the opposite. It looks just like you.
I think I named him after you when I played.
Really?
I don't remember, but I think so.
I've named a rival after you before. I don't remember if it was one of the Pokemon games that came out and we were playing together. I don't think that would have been the
When did
case,
that happen?
actually. We did X and
Is
Y
that with
together.
X
But you
and
don't
Y
name
with
your rival.
wow? That's crazy.
You remember that?
Right, I remember now. That's the whole flame talent thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you had kind of a basic team, didn't you?
Super basic team. I used most of the Pokemon were gift Pokemon. It's like the starter, the Kanto starter, Lapras,
Mm-hmm.
um, the Flame Talon, Sylveon, and what was the last one? Oh man, what was the last one?
Venusaur? Did you count
No, I already
Venusaur?
said the Kanto starter.
Oh, right.
I don't think I used the Lucario.
See, I thought you did when I first was saying it. I don't know if you did though.
I don't think I'm going through the decks real fast just to see if something jumps out at me.
Yeah.
It might have been the Lucario, but it wasn't the Snorlax.
Nothing's. Oh, did you use the Tyrantrum?
Yes, you got it.
Let's go.
Yeah, so that was my team. It was what was the Chestnut?
Yeah,
Wait,
you didn't like him.
yeah, no, yeah, because I got rid of him. Wait, so did I not use it on my final team?
I don't think you did. I think you got rid of him and just
Oh
used
crap.
Venusaur, right?
Yeah, that does sound. Wait, so hold on. Then I'm still missing one. It was Venusaur. I'm writing it down now. Venusaur, Sylveon,
I don't know my
Tyrantrum,
G1.
Talonflame, Lapras. So yeah, I am missing one. What the heck was my last one?
Could it have been the Lucario?
Yeah, I guess it might have been the Lucario. Yeah,
You didn't use Noivern, did you?
not in that playthrough.
Um. Yeah, nothing's coming to mind immediately.
Yeah, I think it might have been the Lucario.
You didn't
It's tough
use.
to remember because like
Oh wait, you
I
used
lost that
Aegislash.
copy. Aegis Slash. That's right. You got it.
Did you?
Yes, I did. I 100% used Aegis Slash.
Okay. Yeah.
That was my team. It's Venusaur, Sylveon, Tyrantrum, Talonflame, Lapras, and Aegis Slash.
It's a
See, I
fun
told you it
team.
was the female Pikachu. It was a
I
fun team,
think.
actually.
I mean, it's just a 1 in 4 that it's the female Pikachu both times.
I think it actually does show the one you're gonna get.
Really? So you know on startup
Yeah.
of the run. That's actually crazy. Okay, I have to wave the Joy-Con. Don't forget your surroundings. Okay. I mean, this game's really immersive. It's gonna be hard. Okay. Dude, what? Dude, this isn't like Pokemon Go at all. Fuck that. That was perfect timing, I swear to God.
Oh yeah, I guess the mechanics have some similarities between the two games, don't they?
Yeah, it's a little bit similar, but not similar enough, clearly. Oh my god. Dude, streaming makes my computer hot on its own. I wonder if there's a way, is there something cold I can put on my computer to cool it down? Think it's possible?
I don't know if you can pick anything that won't melt.
Yeah, I'll just put the entire box of Klondike bars in my freezer on it. Seems like a good idea.
I mean, it would ruin the Klondike bars, but it would cool down the PC if you placed it on top of the box.
It just melts all the water into the keys.
No, I mean if you placed the laptop on top of the box, not the box on
Oh,
top
on
of the
top
laptop.
of the... okay, I see. I
That
don't
would
have
be
good
the preferred
visualization.
order to do it.
Probably, if I had to choose. Okay, wait, what? Wait, I get to choose a starter too? No. Okay.
No, you get the starters later.
Yeah, I forgot the premise of this game, that I'm supposed to have Pikachu.
Yeah, he's your partner, Pikachu, and he's stronger than most Pikachu are.
Isn't he just has perfect IVs, right? Or is there more to it than that?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I mean, I took your advice and I stored my laptop in a different room so that it wouldn't be so
Mm,
hot. And it wasn't as hot, but the moment I click start streaming, it's like, oh, we're
right.
actually gonna be a fucking blistering core right now.
Oh yeah, we're dropping frames.
Well, it's less important in a game like this.
Pikachu
Okay.
became your
I
Pokemon.
have to give him a nickname. Hmm.
I guess that's the law, isn't it?
Yeah. Who I want to name my first Pikachu?
So easy to nickname Pokemon when you're a Fire Emblem fan because there's like 1,000 characters to pick from.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't think I should go for a theme. I want my names to have variety.
Right. Well, just ask chat.
Chat, what do I name my Pikachu? Alright, worth a shot. Anyway, what do I name my Pikachu? Um, let's name him... Or her. It's actually a girl, right?
Sure is.
Let's name her...
You could name her Pelika.
If you had another idea, I could go with that.
I don't. It's up to you. This one's all on you.
Let's see. This is
That
the most
wasn't a
important
Fire Emblem
decision.
name, by the way. Just FYI.
That wasn't a Fire Emblem name?
No.
There's no way.
It's true. There's no Fire Emblem character named Pelika.
What did you say? Polika? How about that?
God knows how far behind I am on the stream.
Can't be that far behind. I'm probably on the naming screen. Oh, the
Yes,
rivalry is
okay.
Eevee.
You're typing in something now.
Yeah, for lack of a better idea, I guess we have to do that.
This is a completely different spelling, but that's okay.
Were you thinking with
Maybe
a
it's
Q?
better that way. Now it's original. No, it's Pilika.
Oh, okay.
But it's fine. Now it's more unique this way. Now it's all your own, right?
Yep. No
It's a
inspiration
completely
from anywhere.
it's a Matthew original name.
Mm-hmm. I'll say.
Jigs and Lucian.
Yep. A match made in heaven.
You had no consistency with your naming here.
Nope. But that's what it's all about. It's about the variety. Oh my god. Okay, this is a Pallet Town encounter, right?
Oh yeah, I guess so. Does that mean you can't catch anything in the water later?
Yeah, that's what that means.
Hmm.
One encounter per route, which actually might be tough in a game like this, which I feel like...
No, it's easy because you get to pick ahead of time because you have to run into the Pokemon. This is
Yeah,
like the
but
easiest game to Nuzlocke ever.
but you get EXP from catching things.
Oh. You can't catch anything that you're not going to use? Is that true?
I think you're only allowed to catch the first encounter.
You're only allowed to use the first encounter. I don't think Nuzlocke normally prevents you from catching other Pokemon. It's just, there's usually no point, right?
Yeah, well... What do you mean? Oh,
Can
it's the
you
volume.
catch Pokemon you aren't going to use in a Nuzlocke?
To see the battle. Well, you know, we'll see. It's gonna be so slow. Have to play on set mode. Alright. And I should save the game.
Well, I guess unsurprisingly, a lot of the answers are it's up to you, on account of the fact that there's no governing board for Nuzlocks.
Right. It's just whatever you
So
think is fun. Oh,
you
Quiet
you
Nature
decide the
sad.
rule. quiet. Is that good?
It's minus speed. Plus
That's
special
bad.
attack, though. It's not
That's
bad.
good.
Yeah, I think that part is good, but minus speed on a Pikachu is a little bit sad.
Yeah. What is the partner Pikachu stats anyway?
Wait, oh, there's Oddish on the first. His stats. I think he has
Let's see.
6 IVs perfect. I thought
No, his base stats are way different from Pikachu's.
they are.
Pikachu has a base stat speed of 90. Partner Pikachu has 120.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
So I think you're fine. He also has higher HP, attack, defense, special attack, special defense. Like every stat is higher.
Huh. Okay, that's not bad. What was I looking for? Oh, if I have Pokeballs. I must.
I don't think you do yet. I think you have to. Don't you have to do the errand? Is it not like the original
Yeah.
game?
It's just weird. Okay, no, I have Pokeballs already.
Oh, okay. So you can catch
Well,
something.
Oddish is my first encounter. Kind of strange. I forgot there was even.
Oddish.
Yeah.
Huh. Shame it's not Pidgey. Or Rattata.
Ooh, excellent throw. Let's fucking go, dude. Why is that a shame that it's not Pidgey or Rattata?
Because I like Pidgey and Rattata a lot, and I don't much care for Oddish.
Wait, do they have Megas in this game?
So are you doing the first Pokemon you see on the route?
I feel like here it makes sense. When I can
Well, you're
see
gonna have
multiple,
to decide for later too.
when I can see multiple, I think what I have to do is, I mean, whichever one I'm closer to, maybe, or I just close my eyes and I run into something.
Jeez.
Right?
Okay, if that's how you want to do it.
Doesn't that make sense? Okay, I mean, I feel like in a game like this, I should be able to catch stuff, but not use it.
Oh, that's what you've decided.
Will we permit that?
Well, that's what I was arguing for, and you didn't seem so for it, and now you seem for it, so.
Here, I mean, I'll just catch stuff and I'll release it immediately if we have to do it that way.
Don't bother releasing it immediately, just let it go to the box. The boxes are like infinite in this game, aren't they? Because they expect you to catch so many Pokemon.
It's true. They give you big boxes. But I just don't want to forget what Pokemon was my encounter.
Oh, I mean, that's not going to be hard to remember.
Probably not, but eventually it could be, especially if there's stuff that I don't use. What's this?
Oh, I see what you're saying. If you want to replace a team member that perished later on with a Pokemon you caught earlier, well, that's easy. You just have to nickname the one that counts and don't nickname anything else, right?
But Jackson, what do you mean? Why was I late? It wasn't that late.
Am I not
Come
right?
on. But no, I just was why was I actually late? Forget. I think I literally just went to the bathroom. I think that was all it was, and I restarted my computer, and then I was trying to set up the game. I was basically ready at 10, but I didn't start until 10:12. When have I ever been exactly on time anyway, Jackson? That's why I put approximately 10 p.m. in my Twitch bio. Dude, it's so hot in this room, I need to do something. But I won't.
The weather cooled back down here after a thunderstorm earlier today.
Oh yeah?
Now it's a nice 73, feels like 84. And extremely humid.
Well, okay, the humid part isn't so nice, but 84 isn't so bad relative to the 100 that it is here now. Probably not right now because it's nighttime, but
maybe the storm system's coming your way. Who knows? In what Celsius? You think if it was 84 Celsius, we'd all be dead?
It'll be a little bit
Water
crazy.
boils at 100.
Yeah. What's the big deal? Yeah. It's like how I put a U in favorite when I'm talking to you sometimes.
So that I can understand what you're writing.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it just looks like hieroglyphics.
Pretty much. Gets lost in translation. It's happened before.
No, he is laggy. His computer's bad, and
Oh
he insists he doesn't need a new one.
Alright. Hey, I don't insist I don't need a new one. I just don't get a new one. But it's fine, right? It's fine. Now?
No.
It'll get bad again. Why do I have to do partner play? What the fuck is this?
That sounds suggestive.
Yeah, I don't like that they call it that. Okay, I get it. I can pet Pikachu. Are we done here? What? What is happening? Does he swipe like a cat does in real life? Is that what just happened? Dude, I'm being asked to touch this Pikachu. I don't really want to be here doing this. How do I fucking... Oh my god. It wasn't stopping me. He wasn't stopping me.
That's not a good defense.
Listen, man, I did not want to touch the Pikachu. Okay. Alright. Why does it... Dude, the timing is different. This isn't Pokemon Go anymore.
You're right. It's Let's Go.
Oh my god. Let's go get something cold for my laptop. Because what the fuck, man? But I don't know what to do, genuinely. Okay. Mario Kart World was not my game. It was not going well for me. You may have not been here yesterday, but I was losing, and then I was winning, and then I was losing, and I just couldn't win anymore, and I was like, I'm not getting better at this game. I'm playing this for no reason. So I decided my Mario Kart grind will be off stream, and I might never play it again.
That's not true.
On stream, I might never play it again.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'll definitely play more. Okay. No,
One day I'll get a Switch 2 in Mario Kart World, probably. And then we can play together.
It'll be pretty awesome. So, Jackson, I take it that you didn't get the Switch 2 yesterday, then. They were restocking it at a local GameStop. But they were like, don't even bother coming because everybody's going to be here for it. Why does this guy suddenly have a Pokemon that he wants to fight me with? Oh, yeah, you were at Hosier. How do you say that? Hosier? Is that right?
Don't ask me.
You don't know this artist? This musical artist?
Yes, the guy who did Take Me to Church and probably other songs.
Wait, it's
presumably.
a guy?
Yeah.
Dude, I thought it was a woman this whole time.
You saw a woman saying Take Me to Church?
I didn't know that Hosier did Take Me to Church.
Okay, that's crazy.
I don't know the artists of radio music. I just hear the songs passively in public places, and I don't ask these questions. Hosier. That's how you say it? It sounds like... not a derogatory term. This
Kids
makes me
these
feel like
days are
I'm
just
calling
getting
him a hoe.
hosier and hosier.
Yeah, exactly. See, that's how it feels.
Why didn't you nickname your Oddish?
It didn't offer it.
Can't you could just change it from the menu, can't you?
Yeah, but it didn't do that yet.
You're not really following the spirit of the Nuzlocke, are you?
Name. You know what? We'll do it. You know, maybe it's good that I waited because now we have a very obvious name. Hosier.
Oh wow.
And it's a girl, so it works too. So awesome. They give you 50 Pokeballs at the start of the game. It's actually kind of nuts.
Can you evolve into Blossom?
I doubt it, but maybe? Well, can you get Crobat?
Can you get Crobat in Pokemon Let's Go?
I would say, no, probably not. Actually, definitely no.
No.
No, yeah, you can't. Yeah,
Oh,
no.
but you can get the Alolan forms of Kanto Pokemon.
Right. I remember seeing a Lolin Ninetales in this game.
Yeah. The Ninetales, the Rattata, the Sandshrew, the Vulpix. You can get all of those.
Well, that's kind of cool. But can you get them natively? You have to transfer them in, right?
There might be in-game trades.
Oh, right. I think you're right
In-game
about
trades, Pokemon. Let's go.
that.
Yeah, in-game trades. So you just trade the equivalent Pokemon.
Was that the Switch 2 Joy-Con icon? I don't think so.
That'll
I think it
be
was Switch 1.
your encounter for some towns. Like
Oh,
you get
really?
the Alolan Geodude in Vermilion City. What else are you gonna get in Vermilion City? Assuming you have a Geodude to trade, anyway.
Oh, is there not a Farfetch trade? In Vermilion?
Doesn't look like it according to this list, no.
What the heck, man? What do I name Spearow?
Ooh, I love Spearow.
I'm gonna name him Lil Bro.
Such a classic name.
Mm-hmm.
So many Pokemon have been named Lil Bro.
Spearow really brings to mind Lil Bro. I don't want to go that way because there's a rival fight, isn't there?
There is
Demon Hunter.
Normal Kanto games. Oh, have you not heard of it? Have you not heard of the K-pop Demon Hunter?
I was in the room
it's all the
while
rage.
it was being played. We watched it this weekend, but I was doing my Pokemon Go dailies, so I was only half paying attention.
That's crazy.
What do you mean?
Instead of watching the hit new animated original IP film about K-pop,
dude,
you played Pokemon Go again.
I was kind of disappointed by it, to be honest with you.
You can't be disappointed by it. You didn't watch it.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
I gotta really concentrate on throwing this wall. What is happening? I thought it was a straight line automatically.
Nope.
Wait, on handheld you could just press A.
Yeah, on handheld it's cheating. When you play the game for realsies, it's really annoying motion controls.
Dude, that's terrible.
Oh, it sucks. Especially when the captures actually get difficult.
Yeah, how the
You're
fuck
just
am
really,
I gonna do this?
You waste so many balls.
Oh my god. Well, I have to give him a name now. We can name him... her. Oh, dude, I have mostly girls. This is crazy.
You don't get used to it.
Rude. No, Hunter. Classic woman's name.
Uh-huh.
I've managed to dodge Pidgey so far.
That's so sad.
But I mean, I caught most of the plot of the movie, and most importantly, heard the music. I was a little bit peeved at the whole. Well, so the thing is, wait, there's a Butterfree straight up. That's my first encounter, bro.
Holy cow!
Anyway, I was a little bit peeved. The first song they did was just "Pop Stars" by KDA, pretty much.
Wait, really?
It felt like
Oh,
every
just like
song they did, I can think of a song that is highly, highly similar to it. Like, you can tell where they got their inspiration.
that's so funny.
Which was like, at first when it was KDA, it was a little bit tilting. So I'm like, is this going to be the whole movie? That it's just KDA, and they're like, this is what K-pop is, guys.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw fan art of it on my timeline, I thought it was KDA fan art at first.
Yeah,
Just like
it looks
one
like
of the
KDA.
main characters.
It looks like KDA, and it sounded like KDA, and I was starting to get pissed. But then their other songs sounded like IVE, which is a current pretty big K-pop group. And then the boy group had kind of a vibe of newer boy groups. I couldn't place like an exact song just out of less familiarity, I think, but
You only listen
like,
to girls.
mostly. I tend to like the girl group songs more. But I like a lot of boy group songs. Hey, I do. But yeah, I mean, it seemed kind of one-to-one in like what they were trying to go for music-wise. And then the plot was kind of annoying. I think people probably like the animation.
But all you saw was the animation of your little Pokemon in your little phone.
Mm-hmm. Had to do my PvP, dude. Can't let it get away. Butterfree. We'll name him... Is this a girl too? No, it's actually a guy this time.
Wow, a guy butterfly.
What is Hunter Biden?
Woke nonsense is that?
What does this mean?
What does what mean?
Hunter Biden in the chat.
You're Rattata.
But who is Hunter Biden Biden's son?
Yes.
Dude, I've never heard of this in my life.
That's insane. That's legitimately insane. That's like saying you've never heard of Donald Trump. Like,
no.
How do you avoid the news that hard?
To not know Biden's son's name?
Yeah, he was in the news everywhere. You gotta, okay, here's what you gotta start doing.
For doing what?
When you wake up in the morning,
no.
You gotta turn on whatever news app is on your phone and just read the headlines.
What did Hunter
You don't even have to read the
do?
articles. What did he do specifically? I don't know. All I know is that the Republican Party was very mad at him. But you know, is that really surprising?
Yeah, would you expect anything different?
But his name was in the headlines constantly.
Man, I mean, I couldn't tell you the names of like Obama's kids.
No, because they weren't in the headlines constantly.
Well, Jackson, what do you know about Hunter Biden? If you had to give me a TLDR on who the hell he is, other than being Biden's son. He had some drug history and he got pardoned before Biden left office. Oh, okay, I heard about that, now that you mention it. The part about him pardoning his son.
It's a good thing the honorable Donald Trump would never do something so corrupt like pardoning family.
Yeah,
thank goodness.
No, he's honestly such a pure soul, that Donald Trump. We're lucky to have him as president.
I don't like the joke about it. I take it back.
Okay, alright. Let's not get political here. We're just gonna talk in facts. Hunter Biden is
You're playing a
Joseph...
Switch 2. It's automatically a political stream.
What? What do you mean? Why?
What was the terrorists on the Switch 2?
The terrorists didn't even change the price, though.
You're gonna hit it long run though. Nintendo's still gonna make it back.
Well,
Probably why they're charging $20 for their Drag X Drive game.
the hell is that?
It's the wheelchair basketball game. Oh, you didn't watch the direct, did you?
Nope. And why would I?
So that means the console you own.
Ooh, oh, he has Gust and Confusion at level 4?
That's kind of crazy, actually.
Yeah, wait, that's nuts. Normally you don't even have Gust for a long time. I've got to keep my eyes peeled for shinies. I feel like there's a good chance I see one.
Yeah, over the course of the whole run, not
Yeah.
that rare. Because these are modern odds, so it's 1 in 4,096, right?
Yeah, and they're just walking around, so...
Yeah, you probably end up seeing that many Pokemon over the course of the game.
You think so? I feel like I probably don't see that many, right? No, I guess they start to come up pretty commonly by the end.
Yeah, then it adds up fast.
Oh, that's actually nuts.
Mind you, I've never found a shiny in this game before.
Well, you historically go above odds for shinies.
Oftentimes, yeah.
But you also go for them more than I do, I feel like.
I had a phase where I shiny hunted.
Yeah. I did it a bit in Sword and Shield, I think. I was going for a shiny Sableye with hidden ability, and I think I got 2 of them and didn't roll hidden ability on them before I... I had to get 3 to get one with the hidden ability.
That's rough.
It was really sad. I think shinies are actually pretty rare, TBH.
You can make them surprisingly common.
In Pokemon Go, they are everywhere.
Pokemon Go doesn't count. It's not real. Any shinies that come from Go are fake shinies.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, real. I got a second shiny Ditto today. How does it make you feel, Jackson?
Purists would say that any shinies that come from post Gen 5 are fake shinies.
Wait, is this? This isn't shiny, right? It's just big. It's just a big Pidgey. Yeah, I liked when the odds were so astronomically low. The 1 in 8,000.
It does make it more special.
Yeah, it's like, it was such low odds that talking about finding one in the elementary school playground, people didn't believe you.
Dude, there was a blue Ghastly in my elementary school playground, and it was talk of the town.
Really?
Uh-huh.
It's just so cool. Shiny Pokemon are so normalized now. Everybody knows about them. I bet fucking elementary school kids are like trying to collect them now. It's messed up.
I had my golden Cricketune. Even though I didn't really understand what it was at the time, I still caught it, thank God. So I was like, that's not normal.
That's a kind of a cool one to have.
Yeah, it was my first ever shiny. And then when I played Legends Arceus, first area, I encountered a shiny Cricketune. I was like, wow. Or a Kricketot. Like,
Damn,
this is fate. So I used that
right?
Cricketune on my team the whole time.
Yeah, and how did that go for you?
He killed Giratina.
Dude, that's actually sick. Also, Jackson, I think my stream is laggy because my computer is extremely, extremely hot right now.
It was the same yesterday.
That's what I'm chalking it up to. Yeah, it was the same yesterday. And I specifically went out of my way to make sure my computer was cool during the day, because I thought maybe because I left it in this room all day yesterday that it was just irreparably hot. But no, it heated up extremely fast when I started streaming. So, awesome. Also, you could have my shiny Ditto, but I would want to do a trade of some value. I'm not going to give it to you for a Pidgey. Okay, well, I could get a fan. It would just be so extremely insanely loud. I have one next to me that I could hook up and turn on, but I don't know if that would be the best for these ears. What do you mean lack of preparedness?
There's nothing to prepare.
Yeah, I was just dealt a bad hand.
You lacked the equipment from the beginning.
Wait! Oh, dude, I got so excited. I thought that Oddish was green.
Dude.
Oh my god.
You can't be expecting a shiny already.
I wasn't even really expecting it. It just looked like it, man.
I don't know, man. You were also thinking that Pidgey might be shiny. It looks like you're trying to find a shiny in every Pokemon you see.
Hey. Now that you mention it, I guess I was thinking about that. But I've got to keep my eyes peeled.
If I just said, "Oh my god, it's shiny," like 1 minute later after you've already left the area.
That would ruin me.
It might happen for real, though.
No, but it didn't happen.
Not yet.
Thing is, it's so likely for that to happen.
Can you learn your surf move at the Pokemon Center here?
Can I? This early?
I think that's what they want you to do, right? To beat Brock. They make it real easy for you.
What? Wait, how do you learn your moves?
There's some trainer in a Pokemon Center that will teach you.
Well, I have double kick. I thought maybe that was a thing that I would use. Wait, a package? Pewter crunchies? What the hell are we doing? Very... I don't know what's going on. Oh my god. Alright, now you and Jackson are both gonna troll me about these shinies.
Partner, Pikachu, oh boy. Tutor. Oh, it's in Cerulean City.
Oh, okay. So I can't get it at all.
Oh, so Eevee, Bouncy Bubble, Buzzy Buzz, and Sizzly Slide.
So fucked up.
In fact, you don't learn your water move all the way until Fuchsia.
Yeah, which that is lore accurate.
I guess so. And then you learn the fly one in Celadon.
Okay, that makes sense too. Okay, listen, Jackson, there wasn't another Oddish.
Yeah, there was just the one Oddish.
Yeah, there's
the one shiny Oddish.
I can't. This is the thing. I have to keep my eyes peeled, and I have to trust myself because I'm not gonna fall for the bullshit. Wait, dude,
no,
it's
I'll only tell you legit.
It's possible to get soft locked here in the Nuzlocke because if I can't show him a grass type Pokemon.
Oh, is that right?
Is that what it is?
Well, in that case, you could just catch one for this roadblock and then don't use it, right?
Well, that's cheating.
That's not cheating.
Okay. I am hoping that I can get enough EXP from battles. As much as I would love just running around catching random shit I'm not going to use.
Playing it risky.
Oh, is the audio also glitching? Oh, that's bad then.
That is bad. I wouldn't know that because I don't
Yeah.
Oh, the audio one.
Usually it's just the video that lags and the audio is perfectly fine and untouched. Uh-oh.
I wonder what it's like for the local recording.
Yeah, I was rewatching the one from the other day, and I did see a moment where the audio glitched and sped up, but it was not, like, as common as the lag itself was. What the hell? Well, what do I do?
Guess you have to retire.
Yeah, right. I just need to get a
Find
new
a new hobby.
computer. Pretty much. What
Pick
the
up
hell?
croquet instead of streaming.
Yeah. That might be a good use of my time.
It's not
Yeah, right. Both those things. But yeah, you know, it's time. Maybe I have to order a PC. I think if I had...
It's been overtime.
I think if I had a PC, the fans and those things are probably way stronger. I feel like the heat wouldn't be getting to it as much, right?
No.
Well, here, if I turn on this fan, here, if I try it, I think you're gonna eat your words. Because this thing, first of all, fucking gigantic and primitive. I think it also might be broken. I think I remember it breaking. We'll try it. I've just had it here for a year or something. But we'll see if it turns on. And you'll see just how loud it can be. Are we back?
Are we so back?
Dude, my internet disconnected.
Oh no. I didn't see that.
Do you hear the fan?
No.
Really?
Not at all.
This is actually surprising.
You turned it on?
Yeah.
Huh.
Jackson, do you hear the fan? I wonder, maybe I should reposition it so that it's facing...
How could anyone hear a fan when you have... Oh yeah, you totally went offline.
Yeah. I don't know what I did. Internet just died for a sec.
Refresh the stream, I guess. Hey, you're back.
Yeah. I don't know if this will help or not. Is this... Jackson, what's going on? What's wrong?
Why is Brock doing the Wakanda Forever pose?
It's a good question. I don't know if I'm the guy to answer that, though. They really weren't thinking that through. Yeah, no, my stream did crash. Can't tell you why. I'm also, the fan is directed at the computer. If you want me to hold it up, I can just do this. And then it's directly at the computer. And now we just wait like this for a long, long time.
I hear the fan now.
Huh?
So now I hear the fan.
Oh, you do?
Only when you're talking, but yeah.
Yeah, I can't imagine this is a great viewer experience. But I can hold it like this until my computer cools down. And then we're sitting pretty. Well, this is actually nice. I can't hear the fan. Can you just not put it on your desk? No, I think I have to hold it. There's no space on the desk. And it has to be facing... Huh?
This will be the next hour of stream.
I mean, probably. If that's what it takes. But yeah, it works out really nicely because I only have to play the game with one hand. So I can use the other hand to hold up this fan and we're fine. And it's fine. I'm gonna use growth. I'm investing. A crit doesn't kill and absorb is really strong. So I'm gonna go for 2 growths. Okay, I'm gonna go for absorb now. I'm gonna heal it all back. Yummy, yummy, yummy. No abilities in this game, right?
Is that right?
I don't think so. Can you think of one? Absorb just kills, right? Damn. Dude, that was so easy.
Oh yeah, there are no abilities.
Isn't that awesome? Wait, is this actually working? Is my stream less laggy now that I'm holding up the fan?
Nah, we'll have to wait and see.
That's not bad at all. I haven't seen it lag for a little bit.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Alright, oh, it's headbutt. It's an interesting one.
Wait, what did you like buy it?
Huh?
What Pokemon did you name Biden?
Was it the Butterfree?
Oh.
I think it was the Butterfree. Wait, Blue is in this game?
Yes.
Forgot he was in this game.
He is.
Oh yeah, no, Jackson, I'll definitely be holding up this fan. That's for sure. I could go for another few hours like this.
From all those gym sessions.
Yeah.
Sessions.
And they say I have no energy. Look at me now. What?
Who says that?
He gave me balls? Oh, now it's lagging? Oh. I see it. I don't know, I've been told that before. Probably.
Wow.
There's no encounter to be had here, right?
Pewter City? No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Well, I'm gaining no EXP. That's the only thing. It's like I need to
catch
some
Pokemon?
things. Yeah, I don't really want to, though. Oh wow, dude, this fan is actually very effective. The fan's actually broken in this meta. Okay, I think Biden is the answer in the game. And Butterfree is actually part flying type, which means Gust is going to do additional damage.
What Pokemon can you get on Route 3?
Nidoran, Jigglypuff, Spearow.
Not Spearow. You already have Spearow.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying the things that are possible that I remember from the game.
I'm thinking about what you could add to your team.
Alright, well, you and I, we think about different things. Who's to say which is better? Living in a fantasy land or living in reality? It's really up for debate. What does he want? Do you have a Pokemon to battle? I don't want to battle the coach trainers, dude.
No, probably not.
Don't you need to be like level 40,500 to beat them?
Are those? No, I think those are post game.
Okay. Why did they make those so hard? Have you fought them?
No.
They're like ridiculously high level. You have to like play the whole game and more with one Pokemon.
Yeah, it's just a completionist thing.
It's so insane. Has anyone ever done that ever?
Obviously.
I don't know if I believe it.
Games have sold tens of millions of copies.
Yeah, but you'd have to like spend your whole life playing this if you want to do that. I don't know if I'd have it in me. Oh boy. You really don't gain that much EXP from battles.
No, you're mostly supposed to get it from catching.
It's really messed up. I really don't like this. Was I even level capped in that gym battle?
I
Probably
bet
wasn't.
usually the
Pikachu.
levels.
I'm not really in the business of respecting level caps if I'm playing a game at normal speed and everything. I feel like if I go over the level cap by coincidence, I'm just gonna let it happen. I'm not gonna try to go over the level cap. But I also don't want to not use Pokemon because they go over the level cap.
Level cap, schmevel, wow.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it personally. Okay. Okay. I gotta mentally prepare for this encounter that I'm about to have. It's gonna be really sad when something runs from me.
Yeah, I guess that can happen.
Spearow.
Better stock up on Master Balls.
Dude, it's just 2 Spearows. Oh, Mankey! Wow. Now that's actually really interesting. And he's tiny. That was an excellent. Ask anybody, that was a fucking excellent. Messed up, man. Okay, alright. It's nice. Dude, I got so much EXP from catching that Mankey. This isn't fair. Okay, okay, okay. I need better lighting? Why? You don't like seeing my eyes as dark circles?
Yeah, your lighting setup's kind of trash.
What do
Your
you
production
want it
level's
to
low.
be like?
Gotta hire Nick from the yard.
Is he the lighting guy?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, maybe a ring light would save me. That could be a good idea, actually. That would be so blinding for me, though. I've got to consider myself in the equation, right? Here. I'll name this Mankey Ring Light. Will it fit? Yeah, it'll fit. Okay,
Primeape's
look, I got a
good
ring
addition
light.
to any team.
Huh?
The Primeape's a good addition to any team.
He's pretty strong, isn't he?
He is. He can carry you.
What? Do I look like a zombie? No. But maybe without this protein shake, I would be. It's really my lifeblood. What the hell was that? Why did the stat have like a shiny sparkle on it?
What's that?
Jackson, you can't even see my dark circles in this lighting. There's just shadows around my eyes. The ring light would expose my dark circles. It was actually really funny because one of my coworkers created this AI generated image. You might not like it, but he created this AI generated image that was of me in Minecraft. And then he created another one that was of like human me in a Minecraft world.
Twice as lame.
And I was like, damn, this thing kind of looks like me. How did it know? Like, what detail, like, why does it look so much like me? And then I realized it was the dark circles under the eyes. That's what the AI realized was identifiable about me.
It realized.
Mm-hmm. And it worked. It looked kind of like me. I was holding a bow. I was in a cave. And I thought the bow was, yeah, I thought it was me roasting marshmallows on a stick. Because that's what it looked like. But it was supposed to be a bow. Yeah, maybe not that bad, but I think the no sleep is catching up to me.
You have a habit of staying up.
Yeah.
Just one more race, he says. Just one more race.
Uh-huh. One more race, one more conversation with an AI chatter.
Yeah.
I can stop anytime I want. Okay, yeah, these like challenge trainer things, not really about it, man. Oh, I can get Magikarp though. Oh my god, tiny little guys. How's it going? You came at just the right time. I'm playing Pokemon, just like you asked for. And we have a new addition to the stream. This fan.
He finally has a fan.
Yep, my first fan. Really excited about it. Now that Captain Link is gone. But yeah, doing a Nuzlocke. So this is my team. Alright, the ladders, you know, once I get a competitive team, maybe we go online, you know. That's what I was thinking.
I thought that emote was a truck. You know, like the front of like a truck from Mother?
Oh, I
like
see
that.
what you're saying. It's somebody in a cage, though, right?
It's a fall guy in prison.
Why? Is that supposed to be like a sideways ladder? Yeah, I knew you'd like the Biden naming.
Hunter Biden Greenlight.
Yeah. Wait, there's a Meowth up there.
Ooh, I love Persian.
Wait, Oh my god, you can actually check it. This is like Mother. It doesn't seem like a Pokeball will do very much while it's in this state.
Oh, I see.
Wow. I appreciate it. That this game doesn't let you bother sleeping Pokemon. Very respectful.
I wonder what you're gonna get in Mount Moon. A Zubat, probably.
Probably a Geodude, that's my bet.
Ooh, well, Geodude would be cool, because then you can trade it for the Alolan Geodude later. And I mean, you are lacking electric type Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, there is a shortage of electric types in this game. Shortage.
Or maybe your Pikachu dies. How sad would that be? Because that means that permanent fixture in your shoulder is just gonna be gone for the rest of the run.
Yeah, wait, am I even able to deposit the Pikachu?
I'm pretty sure you can. You
hope
could in
can.
yellow. So it'd be weird if you couldn't in Let's Go. But...
What's going on here, man?
Ooh, a Paris.
Yeah, we were both wrong.
Yeah, I guess so.
I wasn't sure if I should spoil it. Dude, come on. That was an excellent fucking throw.
Unfortunately, Paris is kind of bad.
No, do not run. Do not run. Okay, it didn't run.
Oh, that'd be sad.
Ooh, excellent throw. What, that would be so what? What did you say?
Sad.
Okay, cool.
What did you think I said?
Glad we're on the same page, man. I thought you said that would be so hype.
It doesn't sound remotely similar.
Dude, I can't hear with this fan in my ear.
Right.
Oh, dude, that 2.4 catch multiplier. That sweet, sweet EXP. Feels so good. I'm gonna get under-leveled pretty fast doing things this way, though. Okay, I don't think I should even use Paris, to be honest with you.
No, I don't think so either.
How do
but you
I...
should still nickname it so that you know what Pokemon you can replace later on.
Right. That was what I was thinking, actually. Let's name him... What do you think we should name him? You haven't given
Name
a
him
suggestion.
Mushroom.
Mushroom?
Mushroom. There's not much room for this mushroom.
Yeah, that's a good name.
You know me.
Yep.
Always coming up with good names.
Sometimes it's a good idea listening to you. There are suspicious characters in the cave. Oh my god, I know I said I could go for like a couple hours more of this. My hand has fallen asleep.
Oh no.
The blood has drained out of my hand into my arm.
I guess you're gonna have to put the fan down.
No, but he... No. No, he hasn't lived long enough.
Just do 5 on, 5 off.
Oh, I see. It's like intermittent fasting.
Not quite, but...
No, I think I got it right. Double team.
like intermittent holding the fan out.
Intermittent.
It's
so hard to say. How are you saying it so easily?
I'm not.
I mean, you did it first try. No practice runs.
Oh no, I practice runs under my breath away from the mic.
Oh, so you're a little cheater.
Yeah.
Typically.
I'm also not 100% positive I even said it right.
I think you did. It sounded natural to me. I understood what you meant.
Well, I guess that's all that matters.
Right.
It's like walking into anywhere with a clipboard and a high vis vest or whatever.
Exactly. I had a friend in high school who did that kind of thing, where he stood outside the Apple store with an earpiece on. Did I tell this story on stream already?
I don't remember it.
Okay. Well, yeah,
Not
he
that
did that.
much.
and he had two other friends with him who pretended to line up in front of him, and then they formed an entire line.
No way, that's
And
crazy.
the Apple Store was not open.
That's so funny.
It's great. I kind of wonder how long they kept the bid up for. Definitely we're not the type to chicken out. I feel like they would have held it for at least 10 minutes.
It had to be long enough for a line to form.
Yeah, right? But in the mall, I mean, everybody's wandering into the Apple Store. Welcome back, Jackson. We're in Mountain Moon. I don't know how much you miss. I caught a Paris. God damn, I feel like it wasn't lagging, and the second you come back, now it's lagging again. But hopefully not to the point of audio glitches. I feel like the worst parts are behind us now. I forgot Jesse and James were in this game at all.
Because they were in yellow.
Oh, is that what this game is supposed to be?
It's a remake of Pokemon Yellow, yeah.
No, but you can use Eevee in one of them. Well, Jackson, the Paris has been caught. We named him Mushroom. You like it? Alright, I'll just hold it with this hand. I'll do 5 on, 5 off with different arms. Or what if I just put it in my lap? That's better. Is that good? I feel like this should be a lot louder.
It's not.
Really? Dude, my old mic would fucking implode if it had this next to it. The background noise was so bad on the Blue Yeti. This is so, it's so insane. I had so, like, I would never use this fan back in the day because the mic picked it up so strongly. I guess the Samsung Q2U is a great microphone that everyone should buy.
You're not even sponsored.
I know, but it's also, I mean, I should probably openly admit, since I'm not sponsored, that this microphone recently lowered in volume by over 50%.
Yeah. That could be your PC, though. We don't know.
Yeah, it could be the PC, but I don't know. I've never had issues like that in the past. Come on. What mic do I use now? Oh, funny you should ask. I use the Samsung Q2U microphone. I wish I remembered where I bought it so I could try to plug it like an advertisement, but I legitimately don't remember where the hell I got this thing. I just Googled it and I bought it. Medicine, antidote. Dude, no items. It's kind of crazy that a classic Pokemon area like this, regardless of how good or bad the design is, it's just immortalized in time. And this is the thing that's going to get remade over and over and over again, no matter what.
It's true.
Do you think they were thinking of that when they made the original Pokemon?
Hell no.
The Samsung store? No, I got it online. It was purchased online.
Is it loser behavior to buy stuff in person now?
I hope not. I was gonna do that for my new PC that I'm gonna get. Honestly, probably not at this point, because the one I was recommended was an online listing. It would be so much easier to not have to worry about carrying it all the way back, you know? Probably be heavy. If I get my money's worth.
I do worry about damage and shipping for a PC, though.
Ah, that's true, too. I would think they take precautions. How fragile are these things, really?
Oh, well.
Ooh, a Clefairy could have been cool. I was gonna buy the Switch 2 on Best Buy, but I wanted to make sure it was returnable. Wait, why did you want to make sure it was returnable?
In case it sucks.
I feel like the Switch 2, like, of course you would want to keep it, right? It's not like it's gonna be defective 99.99% of the time, right? You think that would be an accurate metric?
Every Switch 2 is defective because they're Switch 2s.
Because they can only run Mario Kart. What's the deal with that?
Well, no, if you pay $10, they also run 60 FPS Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, good points. How do you know? Does it tell you when you put the game in? Like, does it come up with a microtransaction?
I don't know, actually. I assume you'd have to buy it off the eShop.
Yeah, you'd think. But I know some games have it and some don't, right? So I would kind of want to know immediately if I put a game in, if it even has the option. Best Buy's out of the way, so I'd rather get it at GameStop. Oh, do you mean reservable? Is that what we're talking about? Because, yeah, that would be highly important. But, yeah, those things sell like hotcakes. Everybody wants their hands on a Switch 2. I'm really honestly impressed I was able to get one. Because when I placed my order, it was like 40 minutes late. I thought I was cooked. Like a sardine.
Why like a sardine?
First thing that came to mind.
That's weird.
Okay, listen, man. Do you cook sardines?
I don't know.
I would think you do. It's just a fish.
Sometimes they eat fish raw.
Yeah, but that's disgusting. No, I can't even say that. The sushi is so good. It's one of the best foods of all time.
It's true.
I don't even like fish. I don't even like seafood at all, but I love sushi.
I love seafood. That's not true then.
But
You can't
it's
say
not
you
the
love
same.
sushi. And then, I mean, I like all seafood. The more seafoody, the better.
Yeah? You're a rare breed, you know.
I had a seafood broil last summer, and it's the best meal I've ever had.
What does that even mean?
It has seafood in it and potatoes.
What the fuck is that? Sorry, I'm distracted by this fairy. This fucking thing is surviving everything. Okay. It's seafood and potatoes?
Yeah.
What kind of seafood?
I forget everything that was in there. It was like oysters and shrimp and some higher end fish or something.
So you
I don't
like
remember exactly.
shrimp.
Oh, I love shrimp.
And you like oysters.
Yeah.
See, I was starting to think we were the same person, but I'm not so sure anymore.
It's because I have good taste.
You know, maybe I'll give it to you, because I think it would be nice to like seafood, especially living in Boston.
Oh, that's crazy. You live like right there.
Yeah, they have a lot of great seafood in the area, supposedly. But I don't really like it. But sushi, I think being mixed with the rice and shit just makes it so much better. Can we... How is this even, like, orientated? How does it know which direction I'm throwing? What is crab in plastic bag? Is that in response to the seafood broil? Dude, Pokemon Go has spoiled me. Sometimes in Pokemon Go, if you miss a throw or the Pokemon... Well, if the Pokemon hits back your throw, so the ball bounces off of it, your buddy Pokemon can headbutt the ball back at the Pokemon.
That's great. That's the exact same thing as when your Pokemon hunt on with 1 HP because it loves you.
Yeah, pretty much. But it's actually clutch. I mean, Pokemon Go isn't a skill-based game anyway, so I don't really mind it. That reminds me, though. Hold on, I'm putting this down for a sec. I gotta feed my Mamoswine.
Oh my god.
Come on, man.
You have a problem.
I can dual wield Pokemon Go. Playing it in both hands. Oh my god, it's so hot. Dude, without the fan, I'm already sweating again. What the hell is happening?
Summer.
Okay, I'm just gonna switch out. There's no way this Sandshrew does anything. Right? Scratch. Honestly, my levels don't look that bad, but I have been catching shit, that's the thing. So maybe I shouldn't even be saying these things. I was actually starting to be impressed for a second. No one wants to know about that? Know about what? My Mamoswine? My Mamoswine's cool. He's cool.
It's a nice type.
Yeah. One of the best in the game, in fact. Well, Shadow Mamoswine, anyway. Because he's strong. He hits hard.
It's like how in Persona 4 Arena, most of the characters have a shadow variant that you can pick.
Oh,
Some
yeah?
people main Naoto, some people main Shadow Naoto.
And what's the difference?
Different stats.
Are the shadow ones more attack heavy?
I think so. I know the shadow ones were like better, at least in the original release. I think they rebalanced it for the Steam release, and I don't know what the case is now. Let me look at it. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax tier list. Okay, the best characters in the game are Shadow Mitsuru, Yukari, Shadow Ken, Shadow Naoto, Shadow Yukari, and Shadow Yukiko. So yeah, the shadows are generally better. Yukari from Persona 3. Persona 4 Arena, despite its name, is actually an even crossover between 3 and 4. So they have all the 3 characters there. And then all the 4 characters.
Just prop up the fan. Yeah, I can the fan now. If I put the fan in this chair. Then what happens? Oh, that's a Pokemon. Okay, I can catch this. Wait, why do I have player 2 connected?
Because you're other controller.
Oh, you can do the thing where you... How do I'm annoyed by this. Dude, I don't... It's like, fine, I guess. I don't know. Like, it still thinks I'm in 2-player mode. Can we fuck off?
I don't know how to stop it.
Oh my god. Now it like thinks that I'm throwing at a weird angle too, I feel like. Oh my god. Not my best performance. Okay, like, I don't want a second player at all for any reason. Is there a way I can be like, stop? Open controller settings.
Surely there's a way you can be like, stop.
Okay, confirm, use this controller. Okay, I know how to use a Joy-Con. I don't want a second player! Can we normalize not having a second player? This is actually insane. It's dead set on me having a second player now. This is what I get for accidentally bumping something. It's like, alright, fine. If I have to do something, like, oh, okay, yeah, this is my second player. Sure, bro. What if I wanna not, though? Is it just gonna be... Like, I feel like the configuration, the settings in this game is so primitive. Like, why am I only allowed to use one controller in the first place?
It is. It's Game Freak, dude. That's their forte.
Oh my god, okay, fine. Like, confirm? Okay, I know how to use a Joy-Con. I just don't want multiple players. Now we're gonna have to deal with this. So awesome. It's really nice that I'm just catching everything, though. I haven't had to actively fight anything to stay in the ball so far. As long as I can hit it, it's staying in the ball. Okay.
So, you couldn't figure out how to get rid of the second player?
No.
Dude. How to get rid of second player in Let's Go Pikachu.
If there's a Meowth here. Could this
Just
be...
shake the second Joy-Con.
What?
Shake the second Joy-Con.
What? Does it say that?
That's what it said.
It worked, but how is
so.
one meant to know that?
Is that how you summoned her in the first place?
I guess. I thought that nudging my desk just turned on the controller, and that's why it was happening.
Mm.
Why would that ever be how it works, if we're being honest?
I don't know, man.
Oh, fuck.
This guy says, thanks. I don't know how they expected anyone to know this.
Mm-hmm. My thoughts exactly.
The other guy says, what an undiscoverable way to do this. Thanks for the info.
Yeah, I feel like you'd have to be insane.
No, I'm player 1. Because I'm older. Matthew's player 2.
What? It doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to be by age.
Doesn't make sense otherwise.
We're not in Korea. They care about seniority there, right?
I don't know. I don't know anything about Korean culture.
I mean, me neither.
Other than
really.
the forced military.
Yeah, that part is kind of sad. Not to get political. Okay. Oh wow, that one just worked perfectly. That was so awesome.
Ugh.
It's nice when it works the way that it's supposed to. That's my take. Maybe I should use different Pokemon. I haven't used Rattata at all, but I probably don't have to. I know you're a big Raticate fan, but I just don't see a point.
Raticate. Raticate can learn so many moves. It can learn Thunderbolt and Bubble Beam and Dig.
Mm-hmm. And it can learn Ice Beam. Is that possible?
And Ice Beam. Probably.
Ice Beam in Gen 1 is kind of cool. No pun intended.
Type move.
Hmm?
Hmm?
What did you say?
It doesn't work now.
Yeah, it really lost its touch after Gen 1.
Yeah, it can learn Ice Beam.
What is this cat? Why did you send the cat smirking emoji, Jackson?
It's a pretty ugly emoji.
Yeah, I really don't like the cat emojis. There was one time my barber sent me that exact emoji with a thumbs up.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
barber, no?
Huh?
So you have a barber?
Well, I just booked an appointment with a barber.
Oh, I see.
And he was like, I see you scheduled for this time slot, but I'm actually only available at this one. Is that fine? And I was like, yeah, works for me. And then he sent me the cat with a thumbs up.
Wow. Dude, I haven't been to a barber in 6 years. I don't know what it's even like anymore.
Damn, 6 years is how long you've been growing your hair out?
Yeah.
That's actually wild. I kind of would have expected it to be longer after 6 years.
No, it stopped growing lengthwise like a few years ago.
Does that happen?
Yeah.
That's
It's
wild.
just been the same length the whole time.
The human body knows when to stop?
I think it's different per person.
What's the point of hair on a biological level to be that long? Because you'd think there's a biological reason for it to max out.
I don't know. Stay warm, I guess. I don't trim it. I just leave it as is. I don't know,
Yeah, you don't get split ends.
I don't stress about it too much, to be honest.
I don't know what split ends really even means, like how you would identify it. Maybe I have them, I just don't know. Dude, I don't want to fight Magnemite at all. Okay, Jackson, we addressed the question with the cat. I just didn't address the cat. Does this kill? Oh, there's no sturdy anyway. I've got to remember this, so I can be earthquaking Gengar. That's the main reason to not have abilities. I'm not a big Lord Helix fan. I'm just gonna say it.
Whoa,
Okay.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa, whoa, Jackson. No need to throw hands. We're fine. We're chill. We're peaceful here.
It's really uncalled for.
just peace. This background's kind of cool, this whole space thing. Is that what Team Rocket's supposed to be? Bless you.
I have no idea why they're called Team Rocket.
Yeah, they've never actually been associated with a rocket. Just in the anime, they say they're blasting off, but that's just when they get shot at.
Yeah. Seems unusual, doesn't it?
Yeah, and they're not associated, like, they're not looking for a Pokemon from space. It really doesn't make any sense.
No, that's not for a few more generations. Or 2 more.
Yeah, but that's not even Team Rocket at that point anyway. Does Psychic just kill? Or sorry, Confusion? Does it just kill? You're just like Trump declaring peace while actually sending out lag. Jackson, I would never do that. I would never carry a bomb into an airport.
Crazy how you're more scared of saying the word emulator than that.
Hey man, I know my audience.
What if you're emulating Let's Go right now?
But I'm not, because that would be illegal.
You let the laws decide your morality and your actions.
Yeah.
It's messed up.
I mean, how else are we to determine what's ethical and what's not, other than the law of the land?
Empathy and common sense.
Okay, you know what? You're right. Maybe I should go back.
Don't say the E word is in reference to emulator, but because of the timing, it seems like it's in reference to empathy.
Well, he could have meant empathy.
No.
Maybe he's saying it before you said empathy because he was able to tell that you were about to. He was like, "Oh my God, don't say it, don't say it," and you said it.
It's like in Persona 4 every time they face their shadow. No, don't say it.
You're not me. I was thinking of that exact same thing before you said it. Such a good application of that meme. Honestly, the only application that I can think of, though. Can I even get up there? I don't know if I can get up there. I think I need surf to get up here. There's still a good amount of lag. Yeah, my PC just can't run this game. I mean, oh!
You wish.
Yeah, right.
That you could even get this far trying to run it on PC and stream.
It would be so awesome. Can I even get anything here? I think I get Ekans. It's the only new encounter I can think of. This is technically my first encounter of the route.
Is this a new route? It's not one of those, like, half route on one side, half route on the other side deals?
Well, it is, but I didn't get anything on the first side. Oh, I was gonna get the Magikarp. I didn't get the Magikarp.
Oh, no. Well, I guess now you're gonna be stuck with Ekans or whatever. You better make good use of this Arbok.
New everything? Jackson, I don't need new everything. I know you're just trying to get me to buy another Switch 2 so you can have my old one. Not gonna happen. I'm not falling for it. I don't need a new Switch 2.
No, not yet. Give it at least another month.
Probably. Ooh, a
For the old one to
Psyduck!
lose its luster. Wow, Psyduck are here. They changed the encounter tables.
Yeah, I think he's north of the Nugget Bridge too. I remember seeing somebody find a shiny accidentally. Dude. Jackson, I know your intentions now. You've got your eye on the prize at all times. Okay, what do we name the Psyduck? I want to put him in my party too, because I don't even have a water type. Add to party. I'm gonna put it over Hunter. Sorry, bro. And then we will change the name to... Freddy. Oh, it's a girl. That's fine.
What did you name it?
I named it Freddy.
Okay.
Like from iCarly. Remember him?
I do.
He was the video guy.
He sure was.
I had a friend whose mom was so in the pocket for Freddy when I was growing up. She was like, without Freddy, iCarly wouldn't even be possible. They owe everything to Freddy.
So weird.
It was kind of insane in hindsight. Like, it's okay, they're not real. Plus, I think they really appreciated Freddy. I feel like it was a plot point at multiple occasions that they were like, Freddy, without you, none of this would be possible. There's a rival fight here, isn't there?
You never did the other one, did you?
No, that one's too hard. That early, it's so hard.
You were scared.
Listen, man, if it's gonna threaten the sanctity of my Nuzlocke, I'm not gonna do it. You need 2 new Switch 2s. You can give your old one to me, and your old one to Ivy. Ivy's in on this plan too now? God. Are they not? I mean, I feel like in New York, I would think... In my mind, I was thinking for a sec in New York it would be easier to get a Switch 2. But with so much more people, it probably is harder. I don't know. I don't know how economics work. I don't know. I never understood it. Never.
Chill.
I asked Mr. Beast and Ninja and Matt Pats, and they all said this is the best way to become famous on Twitter. What? That what? Asking for a Switch 2 in the streamer's chat? Yeah, Ivy doesn't even have a Switch 1, does she? I feel like having a Switch 1 is like a prerequisite to wanting a Switch 2, in most cases.
Yeah, unless you're like 7 years old.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people, though, may have wanted a Switch 1, kind of, and not gone through with it, because they're like, oh, the Switch 2 is right around the corner.
Probably
I feel like I can think of some
minority
examples.
Of people.
Yeah, it definitely is a very, very small percentage.
Switch 2 just sold so many consoles.
I'll say. It's impossible to get one. Oh, not giving me and Ivy a Switch 2
Sorry,
each.
I meant the Switch 1.
Oh, the Switch...
Yeah,
it seems like everyone who wanted one could get one by the end.
Oh, yeah, no question.
Could you imagine? I mean, there's probably a case of some ignorant parent. Their child wanted a Switch so bad for so long, and they decide, you know what, I'm gonna surprise my kid, and they go get them a Switch 1 like a week before the Switch 2 comes out. Do you think this happened?
Or you cut out at the end there? They go get what?
Like, they go get the Switch 1 a week before the Switch 2 comes out
Oh.
because they're ignorant.
I mean, kids should have updated their wish. Clearly
Right?
didn't.
Maybe the kid doesn't even know the Switch 2 exists. Maybe they're homeschooled.
No problems here, then. I'm happy for the kid, got what they wanted.
But they could have gotten the Switch 2 instead. Why does he have a Pidgey? This was a Pidgeotto originally.
Yeah, but that was back when games were hard, and now games are easy.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing I'm doing a challenge run. I think Biden can take this.
Why don't you take out any of your Pokemon to walk with you?
Oh, I can do that?
Yeah, it'll help you grow attached to them before they die.
Okay, don't say before. They're not going to die.
Well, then what a boring Nuzlocke this will be.
It'll be a flawless run. I'm here to break a record.
The perfect Let's Go Pikachu Nuzlocke.
Yeah. You think I should travel 45 min an hour each way tomorrow to get a Switch 2 at Walmart? If it were me...
If you have to ask,
yes.
no, because you're not that excited about it.
I would do it, though.
It clearly sounds like you can just wait and save yourself the trouble.
Yeah, I mean, if you are questioning it, then... yeah. Maybe you have a point, Lucian. But if it were me, I would go, because I think especially having the adventure and the memory is worth 1,000 words. Don't you agree with that sentiment?
Depends on how picturesque this highway is.
I don't...
Unless it's 45 minutes to 1 hour of traffic.
Oh, well, wait, are you... Also, if you're going that far, is that through Uber? Or is it, like, commuter rail? If you're on the train, you can just be on your phone, you do your Pokemon Go PvP.
Yeah, if it's a train, it's not even a big deal.
Yeah, it's really not. You could just do things
I
that
forgot
you
what
would
it
do
was like
not
to
on
have
train.
trains.
Yeah, it's pretty nice when they're not closed down randomly. It happened yesterday that the train just closed down completely unannounced.
If it's train, then yeah, just go. Who cares?
Yeah, no, if it's just the T, then yeah, do it. I thought you were gonna be going to the South Bay Center or some shit. There's no Walmart there. But you know, just somewhere remote and distant from where we are. Yeah, I mean, I think a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. If they say they might restock next week, but you know they're restocking now, just go now. Because then what if they don't? Then you'll be like, oh, I should have gone back then, right? Quincy's not that far. I mean, the time frame that you said as an estimate is about right. I think that's not that bad. If we're talking about a Switch 2. But that's just me. If you're not that excited about it, you don't have to. But I will hold it against you. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the train closed down yesterday, completely unannounced. And it was like, I think right before the end of the workday.
Oh no.
So there was a huge crowd of people waiting for this shuttle that was supposed to replace the train. They were like, oh, there's a shuttle you can take for free, don't worry. Which was kind of sad because I already spent money on a pass to take the train and used it to get into the station before they were like, oh, actually the train's not running.
What
So
a
I'm
pain.
like, what the fuck, man? But then I went outside and I was waiting in the crowd, and this guy comes up to one of the people who works for the buses. And he was like, how long is this gonna take? And then the lady snaps back with this rehearsed line. She was like, the buses are here to save the day, not take the heat.
He's so right, though.
No, I mean, she is right.
Talk to him.
But then he kind of hobbled off into the crowd. She kind of had a point.
Ooh, minute cryptic.
Oh, you're right. I'm really wanting to get a Switch 2 and Mario Kart World, but also got 9 to 5 and a big presentation this week on Thursday. Well, then what you do is you get the Switch 2, and then you don't open it until your presentation is over to celebrate. Right? Then you stay on task. You just got that Switch 2, that golden apple at the end of the tunnel that you're looking towards. Historically, I've been a big believer in not doing that, because then when I'm doing the thing that I'm supposed to be worried about, I'm only thinking about the thing after to celebrate, and I'm not focused. But I think there can be some value in that it takes your mind off the stress. It can go both ways. But I think it's about time the stream ends. Because it's after midnight, it's past my bedtime. What am I gonna do? I'm not gonna get any sleep. Also, it's my sister's birthday, so I gotta text her. I've got all this stuff to do.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm such a busy guy. But thanks, as always, for coming to the stream, Jackson. And you, Lucian. Of course.
Oh, you know me.
And Stream Elements, honestly, you've never said a single word in chat. You should just stop coming to these.
Bad viewer.
Yeah, Jackson, I'll tell her that you said happy birthday. But anyway, anybody else in chat? Any ghosts lurking? I hope everybody has a good night.